And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing FortressCraft Evolved. Back up here on the surface, we got to do a little bit of work to automate something. We're going to automate this mesh weaver and pipe coater. We need these blocks, so we're going to try one of each. I think it's a offset recipe, so it's like maybe 2 mesh weavers to a pipe coater. I'm not sure. But we're just going to do one of each for now, and that should be good, I think. So we need 16 ore extractors. That's a lot of ore extractors. And let's get those built first. So 1 mesh weaver and 1 pipe coater. And I need a little bit more crystal deposit for 2 controllers, and then we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And how about power generation? Let's see, solar. 1, 2, 3. 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. We are good to go. Now, first things first. 1, 2, 3. And then let's build the controller. I'm going to put these up one just for funsies. Why? There we go. So they're already set to plastic, which is good, because that's what we're going to make. We are going to make plastic. Yay for plastic. We're going to have a huge one there, huge one there. This is going to be remove only. This one up here, this is the add only. This is where... That's where the plastics is going to go, but we have more vats to build. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now for the power. Now I could beam power from here into here. I could do that. So if anybody is wanting me to do that, I can do that instead. I put these one apart so I could easily beam power from this battery into here. And this is getting power from over here. So the turbine is giving that power. Now we want 2 of these. So this is going to go up, and this is going to go up. Actually, I want this to go across because I put another hopper right here just for this purpose. So this one can go in here. This can go in here. And then here. And then here. So this should be remove only. This should be remove only. And these are starting to go. So plastic pellets are coming in. Now we need to move these somewhere over here. So I'm thinking right in here. I'm going to put a white line, and I'm going to paint this all the way down, like that. And then this color, I'm going to paint in here and in here. The white line indicates there is plastic on the bus. So dial this back, paint that down, there we go. So now where do we bring the plastic in? Well, I'm thinking, somewhere in here. we can bring it down into here and link it right up. So somewhere along these lines. That lines up with that. It does. So right in here is where we're going to bring plastic in. And I can't really bury it because this has already got something here. So I think we're just going to move it right in. We don't need too much by way of throughput on this. Maybe, I don't know, I forgot how much this craft takes, but I'm hoping it's not too bad. Okay, so I'm gonna fall back down. Okay, so this is gonna go across here and then down. So there is plastic now on the bus, just like that, and these are going to empty pretty fast, but they are crafting pretty fast as well. So, you know, it takes a couple seconds for it to craft, but with that, we can now figure out what we're going to do about the crafting process. So if we look at the machines, we'll see exactly what we're going to need. So I'm going to put one here and the pipe coater like over here, just arbitrary. So 50 power per second, no attached hoppers. We always got to put a hopper on these. 16 crystal deposit. That's all this thing needs. 16 crystal deposit, which is actually a pretty substantial amount of crystal. I mean, 16 per cycle. And then this needs 2 plastic pellets, 2 copper pipes, and a crystal mesh, so one of these. So it's the copper pipe that is really awkward. Okay, so who knew that heavy-duty pipe started with copper? You know, I would think that iron would, or you know, something tougher than copper would be it, but oh well. So this requires crystal. Well, we might as well put it right over the top of crystal. So right here, this is going to want crystal, and we might as well move it in right under here. And we're going to remove only that. I'm going to fall down here. Grab that. Whoa. Grab that. Okay, so this needs plastic pellets. I'm going to offset this a little bit. And so we need... I really need power. So... This needs 3 different ingredients. Let's see. 2 plastic pellet, 2 copper pipe. So the plastic pellet I can actually load in from the bottom. Just like I did before. So we're going to put a half hopper down here. Set that to remove only. And that is going to be where our plastic comes in. Okay, so to power all of this stuff, we're just going to borrow power from there. And we're going to need a battery. And then borrow power from there. So this is going to just get the crystal, and well, the crystal is coming in at the bottom, so it doesn't really need any other logistics involved. And the plastic here is coming in from the bottom. So all we really need to do is build a hopper set to remove only, and then move that material straight in. And then the other thing that it needs are copper pipes. So we're gonna put copper pipes in right in here, and obviously they're gonna go in here because I can't put one there because yeah, everybody knows how this works. Okay, so copper pipes, we're gonna need, I'm gonna plan on building like 4 of these bad boys. So pipe extrusion plant. No, I don't, do we need, yeah, pipe extrusion. I don't have any charged PCBs. I think I have some in storage. Let me go run and grab them. Let the world load in a little bit faster here. Okay, charged. I have 92 of them. I also have some PCBs over here that I started crafting for reasons, and I think I'm gonna need. I think I'm gonna need some fortified here eventually. You know, future plans and stuff. That's what we're doing. We're doing as much as humanly possible before we build that C5. That climate control center will really dictate what we do going forward. So I want pipe extrusion plant. I'm pretty sure, yeah. 4 of these crafting should be fine. And we're just gonna build them. I also want a few more medium hoppers if I can find them. Crafting. Okay. Oh no, those were medium hoppers. I want half hoppers. Crafting. So I've got some hoppers to macerate. Okay, there is the medium hopper, or the half hopper. We're gonna need the pipe extrusion plant, please. Right there. So 1, these do not need power. 2, 3, and 4. So I don't think these are too fast. So this is where copper has to go. So I'm just going to load that in like that. I could put a 5th on here if I really need it. Okay, these are gonna go all in right here. So that goes in like that. I'll go in like that. If that's overkill, that is fine. I don't mind. And that is pointing to the wrong thing. So I don't need that then. I need this. Which should be good. As soon as it updates with stuff. Come on. There you go. Alright, now I'm gonna want also a huge storage hopper here set to add only. So it needs 2 plastic, 2 copper pipe, 1 crystal fiber mesh. So now we need to move our material. Let me grab these. Okay, so here, this is where our copper is gonna go. I'm gonna super build and then erase. So copper needs to go there. I believe this was crystal right here because it's right on crystal, and then this was the plastic right here. Let's make sure that's remove. That's remove. Okay, there and there. All right, so there is the crystal, there is the plastic right there and there. New thing on the bus. So exciting. Okay, just like we did with all the other bus items, we are gonna load these up. I've made a whole bunch more tubes. And I'm probably gonna need to make a whole bunch more just because this is quite a distance for these to travel. Wow. That is a long way. I don't even know if that's... Ooh, it is. So I'm gonna build that out. Oh no! No! I didn't put the right pipe going the right way as the facer. I missed that. Right? Just like that. That's what I needed. Just like that. Okay. So let's go do this guy first. This is plastic. And he's loaded up right there, so that is fine. And I'm gonna kind of preload that one. Get those built. And that, and down. So here is crystal. And I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna need a whole nother setup. A whole nother conveyor system for crystal, just because that is my inkling. I'm pretty sure I could load this even faster if I wanted to, because this is going to use, let's see, it's 16 every, what is going on? Add only. Thank you. Okay, yeah, 2 seconds. A 2-second craft. That is not. That is so much faster than how fast I'm loading these in. Okay, so 2 copper pipe is what it needs now. Let's go handle the copper pipe. I'll fall through a hole here. All right, now I need copper, which is way down there. All right, right in here. Is that lined up? Lined up there, lined up there. Let's build that out. That up. And this goes in. We'll make sure to build that so it's obvious. I want to make that mistake again. There's a lot of misplaced tubes. Don't want to misplace your tubes. Okay, let's build that out and down. Okay, so this should... That's a long way for that copper to travel. This should spit them out here and start to make my copper pipe. Making 4 at a time. And now this thing is making... Wow, that was fast. See how fast that craft was? 2 seconds for that craft. Wow. Wow. That is insane. But now we've got some heat conducting pipe. Wow, is that making 8 at a time? Wow, it is. Did I do that? I don't remember editing this. I don't remember editing this at all. Okay, so I'm going to take the 88, the pipe that we've made now. I'm going to have to check those, see if I actually edited that. I can't remember. It's been months since I made that recipe rebalance mod. I haven't tweaked it since. Alright, looks like we are good. I mean, look at all this stuff crafting now. The bus is operational. It is working hard. And, you know, we're not running low on ingredients. Crystal is struggling because we are just using it as fast as humanly possible. So this is the only one that really needs to be doubled up. And as such, I would also like to do this. Like that. And then let's come back here. I need to double this whole lineup. And we're going to be using crystal. Like I said, we're going to be using crystal extremely fast which is why I wanted to outline that extra crystal vein, because this is going to just absorb all that crystal. It's an amazing amount. So build that out, double that, and now I can move out to here, move that in, move that out and down. And then try. And I don't know why I did this. Honestly, I don't. Because this thing outputs fast enough to max that out. But now we just double the amount of crystal that we are moving down here. And there is the crystal that we're loading. And there it is sent off already. Oh, I'm catching up to you. So now it should be able to keep both of those lines saturated. I mean, they're both saturated now, but this should keep it saturated, because we are able to move now twice as much material and make stuff that much faster. So let's go look to see if this is. I can't really. I have to go over here to check the hopper. Yeah, it's still not fast enough, but it's twice as fast as it was. So looks like copper pipe. Yeah, we are already maxed out on heat conducting pipe. I'm gonna grab some more of that stuff because we need to use it for the casting pipe. I think that's in smelting. Yeah, casting pipe. So it uses chromium and molybdenum to make, but it uses this heat conducting pipe, which is the main reason for this entire crafting system. So that is why I wanted this system, so I could get that prepped and ready to go. And these looks like these are doing just fine. All right, well, that will do it for this episode. And I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.